So my next job is to join the shoulder seams of my front and my back. I find it easier if I put my back down, face up, then decide which shoulders go on. So my fronts, here's my neck edge, here's my shoulder edge, so this one's going to go to here. So this is a case where out here on the sleeve edge, it's going to match up really nice. And that little curve and the two edges have been cut exactly right. Because my neck edge dips down lower in the front than it does in the back, when these edges come together at the neck edge, they'll be different shapes. So don't panic out over that. I'm sewing down here at 5/8 of an inch, so where my 5/8 seam comes out, that's where they need to match. The front one, it will have this little triangle shape up here in the seam allowance, and that is totally normal. So don't try, I guess what I'm saying is don't try to fudge that over and make those edges match, because look what happens on the back side if you do that. You're off on your seam allowance. You need it right exactly at the 5/8 inch. That's where they have to match up, not down below. And remember that your darts will be coming towards the center. In fact, if you push your dart the other way, what you'll notice is that the dart pokes up like that. That's your clue that it's not going the right direction. When it's the right way, it's nice and smooth on the whole distance there. So that's that side. The other one, with the seam allowance cut on, is like this ginormous piece, and you go, what? How does this work? It's the same thing. The shoulder will match up to the shoulder, exactly right. And the neck edge, make sure it matches at the 5/8. Don't take it back like that, because now you have like 1/4 of an inch, and that's obviously not going to work. This sews together. And put a pin at where the dart is. And sew this directionally, so I start at my neck edge and go down towards the shoulder on both sides. So go ahead and back stitch these. And because I have stay stitch at a 1/2 inch, the stay stitching is going to be in the seam allowance. It's not going to be visible. Back stitch. That one's done. And I like to pin with my heads of my pins up into above the seam allowance over here, so that it didn't matter which side I put the pins in from. This one's from the back side. I can still just grab that pin head and pull it out. This one was put in on the top. I can still take it out. Don't sew over pins. It's not good for your machine. Okay, so shoulder seam's done, and as always with seams, you press them as they were sewn and then press them open.